If you are fine-tuning an AI for subjective traits like voice or persona, your traditional loss curve is actively misleading you. The standard machine learning assumption is straightforward. A lower training loss equals a smarter, better performing model. But take a look at this chart tracking model performance over time. Look right here at Epoch 25. The training loss continues to drop, but the actual quality of the model reverses and degrades. In generative fine-tuning, that headline metric only confirms the model is learning something. It does not guarantee it is learning the right thing. During a recent local text-to-speech experiment, the evaluation loss fluctuated as pure noise, shifting by a fraction of a decimal point, while the actual audio output wildly varied from natural to garbled. The most natural-sounding audio peaked early at Epoch 4, well before the metric hit its lowest mathematical point. Pushing the training longer to Epoch 10 yielded a technically superior metric, but the resulting voice became overtrained, unstable, and distorted. Quantitative metrics cannot evaluate whether a synthetic voice actually sounds human. Only a human ear can determine that. There is a clean heuristic for this. If a human can reasonably disagree on what constitutes the correct answer, your metric is a weak proxy. For verifiable tasks with a definitive ground truth, like mathematics, code compilation, or data extraction, optimizing for that metric makes perfect sense. For subjective tasks like matching a persona, creative text, or conversational tone, those same metrics fail to measure success. Applying the right evaluation tool to the right problem prevents you from perfectly optimizing for the wrong goal. To fix a robotic-sounding model, the instinct is often to increase the parameter count. Instead, you need to scale down the model size and manually curate thousands of clean, highly specific examples. Second, prevent the model from quietly memorizing structural formats by masking the user prompt from the loss calculation entirely, forcing it to train exclusively on the assistant's responses. Finally, build a small testing harness of real-world prompts, run them on every checkpoint, and have a human manually read and judge the outputs. You cannot out-train messy data. True model quality is determined by managing exactly what the AI learns from, rather than how much information it processes. This doesn't render metrics useless. A spiking loss or diverging evaluation curve remains your best automated alarm for catching broken runs and overfitting. Use the curve to verify that the training is healthy, but to evaluate if the model is actually good, close the dashboard and read the outputs yourself.